Hi, this is Daniel. This is part of our Steam play. Us, like everyone, a lot of people I feel probably have a lot of Steam games that sit there collecting dust never played. So we're going through and playing a lot of our old games, or games that we've never played before. So today I'm going to go ahead and play Paper Sorcerer. I've been told it's an RPG, and that's literally all I know about it. So let's see. I'm playing normal, I guess. 1980s, is that one of the difficulties? There once was a sorcerer who lived in a tower with an apprentice. The sorcerer terrorized the land with evil minions, till one day they roamed no more. At night, however, lights would still be seen burning in the windows of the dark tower. The king saw this and his chance to attack the sorcerer directly. He gathered 4 loyal and highly skilled subjects, trusting them with a powerful artifact. An artifact that would seal away the sorcerer, ending the reign of terror once and for all. On their way, the group traversed dark caves, poisonous marshes, and ancient ruins. They climbed to the dark tower floor by floor, beset by evil minions at every step. Once they reached the top, they confronted the sorcerer and activated the artifact. In a blinding flash of light, sorcerer and minions were all sealed away. However, that is just the beginning of our tale. Must have been the first game. You awaken with a start, reflexively trying to cast a spell that dies in your throat. When you see your surroundings. Dies in your throat when you see your surroundings. The last thing you remember was fighting 4 of the king's lapdogs. Oh, I'm playing the sorcerer. Sweet. Bannon the warrior. Richry the ranger. I'm calling him Rich. Rich the ranger. Akimi the mage. And Yaren the priest. They had a book that glowed fearsome light. You aren't the type to be easily scared, but as you looked in the light you felt truly terrified like you've never have before. But you have all your arms, legs, fingers, and senses intact, so things could always be worse. And checking to make sure you're intact, you confirm you are. Really? I'm gonna play a lady, because I always play a lady. First thing you do is figure you should find out where you are. Use WASD to move, look around the mouse, click the... This is the weirdest book ever. Oh geez, I was not expecting. To advance dialogue, press the spacebar, click the next button. To open the menu, press M or escape button. The upper right corner is an option to search. Will occasionally appear. Press the spacebar to search the area. To give you additional details about the room and sometimes reveal secrets. You feel some kind of subtle force in this room. It's making it difficult to concentrate. Your head feels fuzzy. You can slowly feel your magic seeping away, along with your will to stand, escape, or do anything that doesn't involve laying down. Whatever kind of magic this is truly insidious. You feel yourself nodding off already. Ready. You should probably lie down before you hurt yourself. I'm wondering what looks like a line. Where'd the door go? There it is. The bar is cold to the touch. No matter how much you push or pull, refuse to give you a fraction of an inch. In fact, they don't even give you the courtesy of making a rattling sound. This is a thought that makes you realize the room is rather silent. The little ambient noise and no sounds of people chatting. Just eerie silence. Despite it saying I should get into bed, apparently I can't. I've literally checked all 3 things in the room. 4. I can count. Well, this is exciting. Any hints, Robert? Stats. Come on, anywhere. Well, this is an exciting game. Can you click? Oh, even though you've been conscious for a short amount of time, you feel extremely tired. You want to rest for a bit? Sure. Feel yourself slipping into a deep sleep. Right before you slumber, however, you have a distinct impression you're being watched. You have a dream where you're talking with some friends you had when you were younger. The room you're talking in is unfamiliar. Plain stone walls and a table and several bags on it. You open the bag in the center, the snake jumps out and slithers out of the room. When you awake, there's a mouse sitting next to your bed, staring at you. You're an interesting one. A sorcerer. That's some dark magic. Binding souls and calling them when needed. That can be a dangerous power. Dangerous but useful. What do you want? I've been waiting for someone like you. I would like to escape, and I think you can help me. Right now you have been sealed inside a prison of sort. No duh, rat. The king has been trapping threats in the kingdoms here for decades. I think I know a way to escape, but I can't do it alone. A sorcerer like you is what I need. If you'd be willing to help, I would be able to ensure we both get out. Excellent. The first thing you need to do is get outside this cell block. Suddenly burst intense magic energy fills the room. The press of force that was draining your magic is gone, as is the mouse. You hear a whispery voice in your mind. I will find you again soon. See a smiley face on the pillow? I do. Oh, hello. Feel some of your power returning. You may summon one of your former thralls to aid in your escape. Choose wisely. They will function as your party for the rest of your adventures here. Okay, let's see here. So he has the jack of all trades, he can sleep charm, some defensive abilities, damage over time to round things out. Sure. Sorry about that. I had to cut there because it was really loud. Normally I have to turn down the volume on these games. This one didn't have an option, so I had to go into Windows. So it took a second. But we're just starting to combat with the guard. This is the imp's turn. I think I'm just going to fire attack him. There's only one guard. So I believe they said in the intro that my energy comes back one per turn. So it's not mana or anything. So I don't have to worry about it. He did burn through my imps. Defense looks like. Bar went down, but the numbers are the same, so I don't know. Oh, there's my energy bar. Yeah, the bars are above it. Okay. Let's see here. Don't think I can go in any of these bars. So we're gonna go here. Chest. Can I get in you? Shameful iron axe. Junky longsword. Use them for the escape. Look at their stats and skills and so on. Okay. So I got a bunch of shitty armor. Chest is locked. It's open. Won't do to the lock. Why'd you give me the option? You don't have anything that'll work here. Examine. Decent craftsman, the lock is still playing. I'll leave it alone until I get a key. Let's go ahead and equip my people. Equipment. Let's see here. So we're going to do Sorcerer. Weapon. Let's give him the staff, because he gets a bonus to magic. Alright, back. This is not a great menu. So not actually equip iron staff. Okay, I got you now. This menu is so awesome, let me tell you. And he cannot equip any weapons, so he just has armor. Alrighty then, let's see here. Jars! Smash them. Oh boy, I found a broom and a mop. I just have all the things. I own a key. I think I know where I can spend a key. Book title, Peaceful Path, Learning to Put Banditry Behind You. Do you want to take it? Of course. Decided to steal the book about learning not to steal. I'm just the best character. Wipe that chest. It's locked. Let's go ahead and use item. Use my plain key. You unlock the chest with the plain key. Click sound to make quite satisfying. Thank goodness in RPGs, all keys work on all locks. Found restoration crystals. Oh. Well, good thing I'm not playing harder 1980s difficulty. Can you resurrect the dead or heal? Okay. A pair of guards standing around murmuring. As soon as you enter, they turn to face you. Shock look in the face is absolutely priceless. However, they quickly regain composure, rush to attack. Other than HP and energy, there's one other thing you need to keep track of in combat. Defense is a character's defense. It's subtracted of any damage inflicted. For example, if the guard attacks you for 10 damage, you have 4 defense. You use 6 points of damage. It goes down with each hit, but is restored after battle. The attack causes 0 damage because the target's defense is higher than damage caused. It can increase through armor and certain skills. Okay, that's not a bad way to have stats. So, we're going to go ahead and Sorcerer. Black Bolt. Guard A. It's a great name. You. I don't have 4 energy. Oh, they didn't go back. I have a feeling I'm on a turn of doing nothing. Didn't realize my energy didn't regen outside of combat. I'll be able to cast next turn at least. Which means the guy's dead. So I lost 3 points of defense and some HP. I have 2 energy. What can I do? Oh, it's on a 2-round cooldown. So he'll just attack. Yeah, game gems. Which I assume is the gold in this game. You cleared block level 1. Woo! Feel some of your powers returning. You may summon one of your former thralls to aid in your escape. Choose wisely. They will function as your party for the rest of your adventures here. Okay, so I have a caster. I should probably try to get a healer. Which means witch, cultist, vampire. Vampire might be cool. It might be a little tanky too. Oh, it shoots the whole party. Good. A little worried. Huh. Sure. Don't forget to equip it. Equipment. Vampire. Weapon. Shiny greatsword. Rags. Okay. So far the game's not been too bad. It's Shovel Goblins with alright. Furtive glance at her shoulder, leaning closer. Right now you are a magical artifact of great power, the Librum Castorum. A book that isn't really a book at all, more like its own extra-dimensional space. It's used by heroes under order from the king to imprison evil and maintain peace in the realm. Evil such as you and I. When someone or something is put there, they're supposed to go to deep sleep for all eternity, dreaming the dreams of madmen. But, as we know, that isn't always the case. Sometimes the spell designed to sap our powers don't work. Other times the spirit of the book has been known to interfere. Either way, the result is usually the same. The inmate escapes and the guards hunt them down. They relish the excitement. What do you ask? What are these gems everyone's carrying around? Very special property. If you look into one and concentrate, you can briefly see the outside world through someone else's eyes. For the people in here, it often offers a brief but intoxicating bit of escapism. Most people here actually use them as currency. After you've been here for so long, to be able to see the real world, even briefly, is more valuable than any sword or diamond. Try looking at it, Jim. Being drawn into everything goes dark. There's a flash of light. Suddenly you're standing at a bathroom sink. You look in the mirror and see a middle-aged man staring back at you, placing a hand on your rather round gut. You let out a deep sigh. You used to be so skinny, you think to yourself in a voice you've never heard before. Suddenly there's a flashlight and you're back in Libram with a goblet. Gives you a knowing look and nod. The gem in your hands is crumbled to dust. No, I lost it. What do you do here? Let's clean up after the guards. Let me stay out because I repent my evil ways, and I make laundry smell of freshly cut grass. Ew. But believe me, if you could burn this whole place to the ground... I need to have to do the whole thing. No, they know. No one does. I think she's an inmate who escaped like you. Okay. Lucky you get me. Happens, you know. Turned around abruptly, sounded two men walking down the hall. There isn't much time. He hands you a red feather. Safe place where others like you are hiding. If you continue through the cell block, you'll eventually come across a dark pit. Jump into it. This feather will ensure you wind up in the sanctuary. Good luck. Oh yeah, watch out for the knight. He's in charge of this block. Before you can ask him more questions, you turn around and hurries down the stairs behind you. What stairs? So far this game's pretty fun. Surprisingly, I was not expecting it to be as fun as it was. Definitely we keep playing this, I think. Exploring most enemies will display a floating cloud or shadow. Getting near the shadow will start the battle. Beware that certain sneaky foes won't be visible ahead of time, so be prepared. We're gonna do one more battle, I guess. Okay. Sorcerer. Black Bolt. We'll kill the squire because he has a name. Sleep. You are going to... Oh, sleep all enemies. Sweet. And then the vampire. No one's hurt right now, so he's just going to attack the squire. Oh wow, the vampire is like double everyone else's HP. I suppose he has to sacrifice it for attacks, and his armor is about as awful as mine. Okay. Imp is out of energy, so he's just going to attack right now. And I go ahead and no one's really hurt, are they? I'm kind of hurt. But not bad enough I want to bother. Now, the imp has a really good defense. And then Mr. Vampire. Mr. Vampire, why don't you go ahead and quick heal? Cost 1 energy. Sorcerer. And then the imp can go ahead and just attack. And I will go ahead and plus 5 HP. That's a respectable amount, I think.
I think that was in the...
I was missing 4. So, the art style reminds me of very much of old D&D books. I found an iron mace. I don't think I have anyone that can equip. I reached level 2. Gain a new skill, Focus. Increases magic for 1 turn and generates 1 energy. So, when I'm out of energy, I guess it's worth using. Yeah. So, we killed the guards in here. Time to loot their bodies. So I kind of like games that have unique art style, and this definitely has it. These fits. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. Iron Dagger. So I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. Yes, Paper Sorcerer is a very unique game. I'm definitely going to keep playing this as we go. This would have just sat in our Steam library forever without ever being played. That's one of the reasons why we wanted to do this video series. Hopefully other people will be able to see these games and think they are fun and try them out themselves. This is Daniel for our Steam Plays, and hopefully we'll be able to see you next time. Bye.